Good afternoon. You're listening to Radio 254 and this is the 12 p.m. news beat with me, Nyaundi Alan. The court has adjourned the 7.4 billion graft case against Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua and others following an application that seeks to review the matter. This is after the court was told Gachagua has written a letter to the ODPP to have his case reviewed. The former Wathira MP is accused of fraudulently acquiring 7.4 billion as proceeds of crime between 2013 and 2020 through the business dealings in the government. He is facing 6 counts, among them conspiracy to commit an offense of corruption, fraudulent acquisition of property, conflict of interest, money laundering and acquisition of proceeds of crime. The vetting of 22 cabinet secretary nominees President William Ruto announced last month enters the second day on Tuesday at the National Assembly. 5 nominees are set to present themselves before the 15 members committee on appointment that is chaired by the Speaker of the National Assembly, Moses Wetangula. Professor Kithure Kindiki EGH, who has been nominated to the Interior National Administration docket, will kick off the exercise at 9 a.m., followed by National Treasury and Planning Cabinet nominee Professor Njuguna Ndung'u at 10:30 a.m. Prime Cabinet Secretary nominee Musalia Mudavadi has said he is no longer the Amani National Congress Party leader. Mudavadi made the announcement on Monday while appearing before the 15-member committee on appointments vetting CS nominees at the National Assembly. Mudavadi was also grilled about the infamous Golden Bug scandal of 1990s that led to a loss of about 10% of the country's GDP. The CS nominee, who was then finance minister, said he was just new in office when the issue was reported. The International Monetary Fund IMF has thrown its weight behind budget cuts by developing economies as an intervention to tighten the external funding. In its updated economic outlook report for sub-Saharan Africa, which was published on Friday, the multilateral lender says the budget cuts will be pivotal in preserving fiscal sustainability by absorbing an otherwise higher interest bill. According to the IMF, global financial conditions are set to become tougher over the coming months as an advanced economies move to raise interest rates. A woman has filed a child maintenance case against renowned businessman Jim Nambaru, alleging that he has abandoned all parental responsibilities over their 3-year-old minor. In an affidavit filed before Nairobi Children's Court, Suyaka Lempa, the woman is seeking a monthly maintenance fee of 320,000 Kenyan shillings and an annual school fee of 600,000 Kenyan shillings. According to court papers, the woman, 24, was together with Mbaru until 2018, where their son was born. Reporting for Radio 254, my name is Nyaundi Alan, and now the Amateur Show.
Welcome my people, it's your host for today. My name is Martin Maingi, I go by that name. And for today, this is our Amateur Show. Today is a brand new Tuesday, man. It's sunny outside. And just before we go on, I would like to recognize 2 major things that have been happening in the month of October. First of all, you have the 10th of October was World Mental Health Day. And secondly, this is the month where we recognize our beautiful ladies, since it's the World Breast Cancer Month. And if you're out there and you have a mental health problem, before my show of the Amateur Show today, we had our mental health talk. And how did you feel the show was? And as we continue, I would really like to tell you guys that you should really talk out your issues and know that mental health is not a joke and depression kills. Similarly, I would like you guys to just give our ladies this month, recognize our ladies, give them the love that they require to fight and to embrace the month of Breast Cancer Month, and tell them that breast cancer it can be discovered early and treated. Well, given that a thought, we this month, actually last week, 2 of our best artists released really amazing songs. I mean, we have Sauti Sol featuring Matata. These guys released a hit after hit song called The Oversized T-Shirt. And, well, coming up next is Oversized T-Shirt, Matata featuring Sauti Sol. And before that, well,
girl, I think you look so good in my oversized t-shirt. Is it pink or is it blue? Ukitaka weitisha. All your life misunderstood. Hiyo yote ni maisha. Now they wishing they were you, dancing in my t-shirt. Move your body, move your body. In my oversized t-shirt. Move your body, move your body. In my oversized t-shirt. Move your body, move your body. In my oversized t-shirt. Move your body, move your body. In my oversized t-shirt.
Move your body, get closer. Morning baby looking sexy in my boxer. Sijana siku tulikesha. Iso beshi na room ya mwenye taosha. Bounce that bam 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 bam. Have you ever danced with a dancer? Don't worry, any chance umepata. Bust down, don't stop, show off. Washa kimoja basi baby ndo to take off.
Don't take it off, I like how you moving, showing me that body. Say what you want, I'll give it to you, yeah. You don't feel like talking. Ooh, you take it down low. Bring that back, I wanna see some more, yeah. You know you look so fine, so fine. I wanna see you when you whine. Move your body, move your body. In my oversized t-shirt. Move your body, move your body. In my oversized t-shirt. Move your body, move your body. In my oversized t-shirt. Move your body, move your body. In my oversized t-shirt.
I like it how you move this ass inside my Gucci shirt. Mina jua ukidunga utarudisha. Baby girl you moving fast, ni movie. Nguo zako ziko kete ulisha moving. Na mimi sijui ushakuwa rumi. Unakuwa ngaro juu. French kisses, I'm only telling you bonjour.
I like the way you move too fast. Come baby come, we can take it slower. If you like it, don't make it fast. If I don't, baby come, I don't want this over. Your body on me, come baby come, show me how you play. We can go down night till today. You don't wanna leave, baby, that's okay. Like
ready or not, here we go. Baby please don't you leave me. Tell me you're not, tell me you go. I don't wanna live like this, no.
move your body, move your body. Move your body, move your body. In my oversized t-shirt. Move your body, move your body.
You gotta agree with me one thing. We need a Matata concert in Kenya. Come on. Official Matata, wherever you are, just know one thing. We really need a Kenyan concert from you guys. You guys are doing the thing and I'm making it look so good. And at this time, Nikita, hey, this Shuri is beautiful, bwana. Yani, this Shuri did the thing. She removed a song. And honestly, she's really killing it out here. Coming up next is Nikita's new single, Put It On You. And now, as we continue to give you fresh hits from our Kenyan music artists and vibes, there has been this ongoing debate on Kenyan music. And I know most of you will come at me and lash at me for saying this, but let's face it, Kenyan music is developing. It's really doing the most. And if you're really there saying Kenyan music is not doing the most, come on. Have you listened to people like Sauti Sol? Have you listened to young upcoming artists like The Rosa? Have you listened to young upcoming artists like Karon, Nyashinsky, Calligraph Jones? Come on. Wakadinali are doing the most. Actually, coming up next is Bien's new single, Ina Uma, which he actually released a video last week, and my friend is doing the thing. But before I even play the song, I want to sum it all up by saying this: Kenyan music is really doing the most, and it is up to us to embrace it and love it and make it part of us, because we cannot be here judging Kenyan artists for curtain raising for other artists, and yet we are not supporting them. Actually, I love what Femi One said as she did her performance in Meru just before Ruga. Yeah, alisema as much as you people are going to talk, I got paid and I did my show. My music is loved by people. That is all that matters. Let us as Kenyans embrace Kenyan music and do the most about it, because we cannot be here judging Kenyan artists for doing anything while we are the people who aren't supporting them. So according to me, I'll just say this as the last thing. Let us embrace Kenyan music, support it, and make it part of us as our culture. Coming up next is Bien's new single, Inauma.
Kukosana na wewe sikutarajia, kuwa mbali na wewe akimeniacha pabaya. Kutengana na wewe imenibadilisha sana, nimetamani nilewe akina kunywa na sasa mandaambia nini watu Regina. Haya mapenzi yalinoga na kumbuka tulipeana majina. Leo baby kesho tomato, mitandao ikaleta fitina. Ukawa uambiliki na mikichwa changu na kikavimba. Nikawa sisemezeki, inauma lakini nitazoea. Inauma lakini nitazoea. Hali ya mwanaume duniani ni kuzoea. Hali ya binadamu duniani ni kuzoea. Ndio nashindwa. Densi tulikamata hadi usiku wa manane. Kesi tukakubali tutapendana milele. Nyimbo tulizopenda zanikumbusha wewe. Kamisi na baika uliwacha na nusanga ndio nilale. Yo, tutaambia nini watu Regina? Haya mapenzi yalinoga na kumbuka tukila bata na bia. Pate after pate, shetani gani alituingilia? Akatuweka asanda, hilo vito bali menifikisha. I'll never love another na inauma lakini nitazoea. Inauma lakini nitazoea. Hali ya binadamu duniani ni kuzoea. Hali ya mwanaume duniani ni kuzoea. Ndio nashindwa. Inauma lakini nitazoea. Inauma lakini nitazoea. Hali ya binadamu duniani ni kuzoea. Hali ya mwanaume duniani ni kuzoea. Ndio nashindwa.
And tumesikiza enough ya roho kwa leo. But let me tell you one thing. There's something that I know and people will actually agree with me on this. You may be gangster out here as much as you would like to, as much as you want to be. But my friend, let me tell you something. When it comes to matters of the heart, I mean, Bien said it enough. Inauma. But itabidi umezoea. Coming up next, let's go gangster style. Coming up next is Wakardinali MCA. Come on. But before that, let's take a chance and appreciate what these people are doing. Hit after hit. Hit after hit. I mean, Look, walitoa album yao, then came Garinegi, then now wametoa MCMCA. Coming up next is Wakadinali.
MC, still MCA, USA, USB, nakachaja type C. Character ngwe develop vipa, ADHD, ndani ya ABNB. MC, still MCA, USA, USB, nakachaja type C. Character ngwe develop vipa, ADHD, ndani ya ABNB.
Screen yangu bado ni JVC, old school blood mi wona KBC. Kichwa mbaya siwa siski, watu wa CBC unaweza tuita Gen Z. Same things she still never change, bado MVP tukimalizanga game. Sioni haya zetu zikikana shi, mindo VIP kwa show zote mna attend. JWK ukituona GK, jeshi ya B imekaa mkuharibu South C. Barricade kuna wale wanaike, jeshi ya D imekaa mkuharibu South B. AV ukidai tuchome scene, kachoma picha jua tunaga ID. MP ya jeskia our plea, mara IBC vitu watatu saidi.
MC, still MCA, USA, USB, nakachaja type C. Character ngwe develop vipa, ADHD, ndani ya ABNB. MC, still MCA, USA, USB, nakachaja type C. Character ngwe develop vipa, ADHD, ndani ya ABNB.
Yo, ni kama ndo niliwaletea corona. Wanabonga very bad, loud, hawa maheta mdhi. Snake hula kona, sababu shit zao music oneshanga arrogance. Nikitaka peng labda nikitaka ring, Lupita Anyezi labda akitaka ring. Juu ni kuficha ring tukeduma featuring, Sprite lean na nicotine, dry gin na nicotine. Hi honey I'm home, nazikindergarten magidesha, since kindergarten na daingi Kim Kardashian. Mombasa, Naivasha, ama nikupeleke Rhodesia, ama dampa kamoro, acha ni ani kuwaigoro.
MC, still MCA, USA, USB, nakachaja type C. Character ngwe develop vipa, ADHD, ndani ya ABNB. MC, still MCA, USA, USB, nakachaja type C. Character ngwe develop vipa, ADHD, ndani ya ABNB.
Yo, this year niko fully loaded, MCA mbele ya wase skuli gode. Sichuse kazi jo uchumi ngori, usilize nafanya nini niko shughuli zote. Usimes na ishit ni deep, dem yako siku mdishin limpimp. Kurura windows ni tint, karawa na chunguza ninyo ina stink. Brethren, how you behaving? KSM vitu tulifanya Airbnb. MC wenu bado MCM, that's why they can compare me and them. Juu ya chats kama VOM, juu ya cash uone violence. Niluliza motherland ama ubewe Benz, Kovi on demand, warazi wana tens.
MC, still MCA, USA, USB, nakachaja type C. Character ngwe develop vipa, ADHD, ndani ya ABNB. MC, still MCA, USA, USB, nakachaja type C. Character ngwe develop vipa, ADHD, ndani ya ABNB. MC, still MCA, USA, USB, nakachaja type C. Character ngwe develop vipa, ADHD, ndani ya ABNB. MC, still MCA, USA, USB, nakachaja type C. Character ngwe develop vipa, ADHD, ndani ya ABNB.
That was MCMCA by the one and only Wakadinali. And right now I wanna just say something. Nimekaa hivi nikakumbuka this freestyle done by Trio Mio on Lemon Paper, and this were his words. Natengeneza concussion ya rap ya the rap generally, akona artist ya nyash na delivery ya kali, pedigree toka scam Cardinali. I mean, this guy knew, cause my friend Buzz scam Cardinali. Hey, the Cardinali are really doing the thing. And before I even continue, nimekaa kukumbuka there's a quote said by Octopizzo in one of his music albums. He says that walithani wakibai Subaru watakuwa macha legacy. I mean, who Yani you guys won't tell me hakuna mtu ana mtaka kunyambia ngoma za Kenya zina content. I mean, yani Octopizzo sat down and said walidhani wakibai Subaru watakuwa Macha Legacy. Then here comes Triomio, a young Kenyan rising artist, saying natingeza concussion ya the rap generally akona artist ya Nyash na delivery ya kali. I mean, Nyashinsky and Calligraph Jones are doing the thing, man. Pedigree za pedigree ya buzz kutoka Scam Cardinali, Wisdom ya Kaka, Wordplay ya Octo, finishing mafaka storytelling ya Okwonko. Man, you guys, come on. What reason do we really have of not supporting Kenyan music? Anyway, coming up next is Calligraph's newly released single. Actually, it was released 16 hours ago, Flying High. And man, let's see what he got to offer us, man. Calligraph single, new release, Flying High. He is featuring Angachi and Bakita.
Yeah, hey. Pwani, Diani, mina repon ami. Send me money, mteja patikani. Honey, naomba samahani. I'm earning. Niko busy doing business. Niko easy, squeezy kuna business. I'm making money, wewe uko nyumbani. Sini kona kali, na wewe uko na nani?
Mina tafuta, unga mafuta. Natoa machozi jasho kesho aluta. Kini kachi ya my feelings, na bomo wa my ceilings I won't fire. Mina tafuta, unga mafuta. Najituma mbele nyuma ninazunguka. Kale tuko kwa scenes, tuna bomo wa my screens, tuna fly.
Tuko juu, flying high. Tuko view, flying high. Tuko juu, living life kama juu. Flying high. Tuko juu, flying high. Tuko view, flying high. Tuko juu, living life kama juu. Look up in the air, that thing fly up in the cloud. Is it a bird? Higher than a Kingston priest on a mountain top on a holy herb. Niko sure this ain't nothing that you've ever heard. Got a gang, ukitaka kanuka sema ngwe, just give us the word. 10 toes on the ground, nikiswish tumaliza kukafunga. Tunajua niko na battalion, nina ningoja kwa nyumba. Wife wanataka unga, na watoi wanataka Oreo. Bibi nafaa kuwarunda, so siwezi tegemea mamorio. Y'all might assume many like you, my shake on my posy. But you can understand what we went through, tukimwaga damu, jasho machozi. Madharau na matusi kutoka marafiki hawakupendi. Nowadays ni magigs at towns, ni mabookings kila weekendi. Kwa kila vita tuko glorious, opposition man I'm sad for your sorry yes. Tendaje mashindano na mawarriors, especially kama beat imefinywa na mutoria. Fast moto na beat catchy, substandard of vitu mistaki. Kompena wadishika mishkaki, eyes on the prize, you can never distract me. Au ni aje Angachi, tela makina nani wameshikilia kosto. Yo Bakita ni aje, kitalewa na nawo tuna dominate Mosmo. Let them know that we the bestest. It's Somolo on the mic, and I'm rocking it with the next. Flying high, Tuko juu, flying high, Tuko view, flying high, Tuko juu, living life, kama juu, flying high, Tuko juu, flying high, Tuko view, flying high, Tuko juu, living life, kama juu.
Wow, someone really needs to stop Calligraph Jones. Come on, my people. This guy, wow. You guys, head out to YouTube and go search Flying High by Calligraph Jones featuring Angachi and Bakita. This guy, come on. No. There is no way we will say Kenyan music is not doing the thing when this guy is honestly doing the most. For me, he's actually a rap. He's really and devolve. He's more of the devolving government in Kenya, but he's the devolving guy in rap music. He's reviving the rap industry. I wouldn't really compare him to Issa, but he's leaving a mark in this industry of rap music. But hatuwezi wacha mtu mmoja wa rasta pale anaitwa jina Nyashinski. And Nyashinski, if you're hearing me, Nyashinski, kama unanisikia, by the way, we need another Shin City concert. Man, the last one killed it and we need another one this before mwaka ishe. Mazi tuko na holiday mingi, lakini concert yako ya mwisho tu tafadhali, tunakuomba ya mwisho, because this guy released his album sometime 2 years ago, Like You album. My friend, your album ilikuwa waya umeme, and one of my favorite songs was Like You. Coming up next is Nyashinski's song Like You. But before that, let us just recognize where this guy came from. But anyway, his song.
Yeah. Shin wesi binadam anymore. When ni brand sasa maisha yako ni show. Media ina scrutinize moves una make. Hakuna days off hata kai na kubreak. We baki kwa box tumekuweka usitoke. Even ndo tunapenda usichoke. Either you love me like you say you do, or just love what I do for you. Either way, lucky you, lucky you, lucky you, lucky you. Life yako sini easy, lucky you. Wakipona wana cheesy, lucky you. So many kids wanna be just like you. Lucky you, lucky you, lucky you, lucky you. Lucky watu wanakupenda, lucky you. Wakipona wana cheesy, lucky you. So many kids wanna be just like you. Na try kuishi be righteous, kuturn pages, kumake changes, life changes. Najua fame kutoka fine ka painless. Outside ako naive to the dangers. Hakuna sympathy ka una succeed au sema una make dough, so don't complain please. Sahau story ya privacy. When in public property, no matter how your day is. Hata kama deep down you don't love me, picha na mimi takuongezea likes IG. Unakaa unaishi life wana wish. Hakuna mtu atakusikia hapa ukilialia why me. Room iko overcrowded after shows. My time mi nataka tu kudoze. Sioni trophy na kam na kwa na hose. But ka unani like I suppose. Lucky you, lucky you, lucky you, lucky you. Life yako sini easy, lucky you. Wakipona wana cheesy, lucky you. So many kids wanna be just like you. Lucky you, lucky you, lucky you. Lucky watu wanakupenda, lucky you. Wakipona wana cheesy, lucky you. So many kids wanna be just like you. Ikikurichi na hopita go deep. Unakopi mini chief chef. Hakuna kitu new mna ni show. Si kitu ya kuvote. Unajua mindo the goat. Before ni rudi uliona blender strill kwa ina bow. Nakumbuka mkicheka kapuka ilikuwa joke. Min kwa ring bado nyimli enda broke. Juu tunaongea pesa ukiona sutahepa. Kitu wa mashovle ama king wana quote. Bora ganji naingia. I had to go off topic to reward your ear. Tutayari message iko loud and clear. We both know why you're here. I'm the best. Lucky you, lucky you, lucky you, lucky you. Life yako sini easy, lucky you. Wakipona wana cheesy, lucky you. So many kids wanna be just like you. Lucky you, lucky you, lucky you. Lucky watu wanakupenda, lucky you. Wakipona wana cheesy, lucky you. So many kids wanna be just like you. Lucky you, lucky you, lucky you. Brought to you by Lucky you, lucky you, lucky you. K the Great. Wakipona wana cheesy, lucky you. So many kids wanna be just like you.
I mean, hey. And from Nyashinski's song Like You, I have one thing to say. For those who hate Kenyan music, ukipiga picha na musicians wa Kenya, picha yao hiyo picha mepiga itaongezea likes IG. That's my words, but Nyashinski. And then I want to bring you someone you may have heard him sing, but he's really a good artist in this Kenyan industry, rising to the top. Coming up next is Kagongo, featuring his song Bipolar. I don't know if you've heard it, but if you have, you definitely know this guy is bringing vibes, music, and quality. Coming up next is Bipolar by Phil Kagongo.
Hey yo, it's Phil the Kangogo. Lakeside, Bipolar, Lego.
Hey, she a badder than badder. My girl ni murembo kupindukia. But I need an umbrella in case of bad weather. Hapa Kingsman nina kinga. Ni bipolar. Simu TV amenivunjia. Naogope ya gita. Yes I get fed up. But hizi vitu ye ufanya for the love. Hakuna hot temperature. And I forgive but I forget. Ego yake juu numerator. And I feed then I regret. Akona hot temperature. And I forgive but I forget. Ego yake juu numerator. And I feed then I regret. Bipolar. 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 Bipolar.
Ladies, Mugambachi, are you ready for this?
Ukimpata kwenye right mood, she can treat you and buy you Ferrari. She's comfortable in her shoes with a dancing usiku silali. Namupenda kuliko maelfu ya pesa. Namutenga na wengine wa kujifanya. Nipige nikushike, hug you till you calm down. Ulie nikushike, kiss you hadi ucheke. Akona hot temperature. And I forgive but I forget. Ego yake juu numerator. And I feed then I regret. Bipolar. Yeupita boiling point. Bipolar. Yeupita boiling point. Boiling point. Bipolar. Yeupita boiling point. Bipolar. Yeupita boiling point. Boiling point. Daigo nam believe it. Wait you get belly. I'm sorry. Ukikosa shika simu yoni kesi high court. I'm sorry. Ukikosa piga simu utaona mambo. Bipolar. Bipolar. Yeupita boiling point. Boiling point. Bipolar. Yeupita boiling point. Bipolar. Yeupita boiling point. Boiling point. Come away. Mrembo come away.
Gala wine and go down. Go down your temper. Gala wine and go down. Go down your temper. Gala wine and go down. Go down your temper.
And as we almost come to the end of our show, I actually have less than 20 minutes. I have to remind you of something, that this is the month where we wanna recognize our ladies, since it's the breast cancer awareness month. And still, this is the month where we had to celebrate the World Health Mental Day, which was on the 10th of October. But given the fact that we're still in October, I would still like for us to continue celebrating the World Health Mental Day and tell you that mental health is not a joke. If you know you are suffering, kindly reach out, because there is no need for you to suffer in silence. Reach out and talk to someone who you believe will help you conquer your depression and everything else. Because above everything else, one wise man said that the greatest battle we'll have is in our head and in our mind. So basically, your mental health is what will make you be who you are, and is what will make you wake up every morning to fight the demons that left you weary last night. So basically, if you have mental health issues, reach out to the relevant people and talk to people. Secondly, I would like to encourage our ladies and our beautiful girls out there to go get themselves checked out for breast cancer. And cancer is curable. It may be depressing, but it's curable. And remember one thing, that every morning you wake up to fight it is a battle you have won by yourself. So coming up next is the one and only Kishash featuring Ndovuku and Lil Maina. But before that, Lil Maina ulienda wapi bana? Rudi Kenya mti yangu.
Brother, reoranda ni sawi patane hapo ngeto kuchonga mamela
Ai usidozi ndo huyo mimi ninakamu. Manze huku nje naitwa 1 minute man. Ati mi uboba tamon high demand. Depression ikikikin manze nitakiban. Kishash, kobash, kishash, kobash, kishash, kobash, kishash. You want a quickie in an Uber chap chap. Kama soja boy she makes it clap clap. Hii samosa ni kama nzi yako. Ai, venye ina slap kishash. Kishash, kishash kwa bash. Kishash, kishash kwa bash. Kishash, kishash kwa bash. Kishash, skiza, everything you say has a consequence. Anatingisha ungedhani ni effervescence. Manzi yako yeupeana na confidence. Amjidena man, I feel like a classic man. Amekata tatu na bado wa bleki. Ni kama gari imeachilia breki. Na manyaru zitafanya mini kreki. Nikasupuka poa kakona jegi. Ai usidozi ndo huyo mimi ninakam. Manze huku nje naitwa 1 minute man. Ati mi uboba tamon high demand. Depression ikikikin manze nitakiban. Kishash kishash kwa bash. Kishash kishash kwa bash. Kishash kishash kwa bash. Kishash.
Hey painting, hey what's your name thing? Unaweza risk si tufanye some tasting. Na mini chali straightforward no dating. Semina jua unapenda phony. Hodi ho, kinipea swezi mind. Show me, baby where you behind this. Miss kama wao baby his matarao. Swezi patana nao mini ndovu. Bungoja nina kitu, si makelele ndani ya tojani na jitu. Nani yenyewe umezoea za mwitu. Iki kupata utasikia niko kwa mavitu.
Ai usidozi ndo huyo mimi ninakam. Manze huku nje naitwa 1 minute man. Ati mi uboba tamon high demand. Depression ikikikin manze nitakiban. Kishash kishash kwa bash. Kishash kishash kwa bash. Kishash kishash kwa bash. Kishash pan. Kishash kishash kwa bash. Kishash kishash kwa bash. Kishash kishash kwa bash. Kishash 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 kwa bash. Kishash 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 kwa bash.
Ndovu akiwa live.
Kishash.
Well, Lil Maina ametuambia depression ni kikikin, manze nitakiban. Manze depression really kills. And you guys, we should really stop making a mock of depression and face that mental health is a real thing happening out here, and it is affecting us all, and we should reach out. But anyway, for the remaining 13 minutes, I would like to play you non-stop music for 10 minutes, and the last 3 minutes give my goodbyes to you. Coming up next is Mandy. By the way, before even we continue, this Shure is doing the thing. Mandy rose up. This Shure woke up one morning, decided to remove a heat, and it hit. As in, it hit the heat. And she has been doing and removing heat ever since. It's personally, Mandy's really doing the thing, and I appreciate her for releasing Kenyan music, and I really love the work that she's doing out here. So coming up next is Mandy featuring Major. Ka unaweza basi ongeza.
Kabaya Rico Beats, Mr. 808. Ka unaweza leo tuna kesha pass me another kaunaweza besti ongeza nikani December kaunaweza leo tuna kesha pass me another kaunaweza besti ongeza nikani December kaunaweza nipitie majioni nastaki majirani wanione niko na matiki na kamini koloni in case nitablaze hadharani back left nikizoza na mbogi.
That was Mandy Minor, and just that was really got to kionjo. But you guys, come on, just agree with me for one that Mandy is really doing the thing, and she needs to be recognized, man. This Shure is doing it. Anyway, tuendelee na ngoma yake.
Rico Beats, Mr. 808. Kaunaweza leo tuna kesha pass me another kaunaweza besti ongeza nikani December kaunaweza leo tuna kesha pass me another kaunaweza besti ongeza nikani December kaunaweza nipitie majioni nastaki majirani wanione niko na matiki na kamini koloni in case nitablaze hadharani back left nikizoza na mbogi top deck na nimejaza pori okay mbona unakaa lonely shika tako na ucontrol slowly slowly I know you know me uniita kabaya one and only mbona umejifunga toa koti pewa maji lakini sio holi TikTok TikTok ingiza we wacha small talk big bump utapenda backshot we vosti ebu ongeza shot kaunaweza leo tuna kesha pass me another kaunaweza besti ongeza nikani December kaunaweza leo tuna kesha pass me another kaunaweza besti ongeza nikani December kaunaweza
mukwa nimekunoki nikifantasize weni mnoti na hiyo tongue ring njoti napenda hiyo tattoo kwa paja na ukipiga makofi na haga kama hivi nikupeleke Warosho tuchome kishash Colombo dim lights tuingie vibe nataka nikulambe shingo alafu niteremke kwa kiuno nikulambe katikati ya mgongo baby no rush nikimaliza si uta splash 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 usiwori kesho nitazipeleka dobi
kaunaweza leo tuna kesha pass me another kaunaweza besti ongeza nikani December kaunaweza leo tuna kesha pass me another kaunaweza besti ongeza nikani December kaunaweza leo tuna kesha pass me another kaunaweza besti ongeza nikani December kaunaweza leo tuna kesha pass me another kaunaweza besti ongeza nikani December kaunaweza
That's an appreciation post for Mandy. And it's not a Tuesday. Kama hatujasikia ngoma za kitambo by the way. Kama if you are a person who loves budinganyas, you know that, perfectly know that Tuesday ni let's konekanga old school. And for me, I only have 3 minutes remaining and I would like to leave you with this song by Kleptomaniac, Tundele ama tusiendelee. Well, coming up next is Kleptomaniac, Tundele ama tusiendelee. I was your host for today for the Amateur Show, Martin Maingi. Catch me up next time, which is actually very soon, and hope you had an enjoyable time, and keep it locked to Radio 254 where we play Kenyan music and promote it. Thank you.
Kaningekuwa msanii wa sanaa ya silaha, ningekuwa na jamii ya masadam kawa saba na mabunduki na makofia kabilau, bidhaa za kujijali tu hali mashauri. Sikiza sauti kutoka Kenya mpaka Saudi Arabia, majabu ya Musa Firauni. Huyu kijana nafanya vipusa wa tauni, wavue mashati mapanti ni kama wauni. Wenda wazimu na saa, sikiza hii story vizuri jamaa, rap naifanyia chapa na mafanzu wanao nipenda jamaa. Sata ukinichukia siwezi jali hata. Kawe ni MC, stick to the wax. Unafaa kuweza kutumia hip hop na other tracks. Sikuchukia wadhiju wanatawala industry, na we bado uko chini. Kabla jina yako igrow jipe miaka 8. Kalazman kutukane ndo ujulikane. Hip hop ni culture ya love, usisahau. Pole kukwambia sikuchuki na kudharau.
Tuendelee ama tusiendelee? Tuendelee ama tusiendelee? Tuendelee ama tusiendelee? Tuendelee ama tusiendelee? Nasikia kuna MCs flani wametutusi, ati lyrics zetu mazeni za upuzi. Na heri sisi hao wamejana virusi, kumangana kila mahali kama mambuzi. Na ningekimia ningenyamaza singejali, ni venye rap John ilianza uchangani. Ukalimani, ukaliani, uhali gani? MC lango la kuroga ni kupata mali. Matamshi ya changanya kama lugha ya Punjabi, kukubaliwa na wanati hata na mababi. We, wacha kujidu mzee hatari, kusema na mimi nasema lakini tu ni safari. Tuendelee ama tusiendelee? 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 Niaje bro? Niaje sister? Tunawacheki. We got mad love for you. Niaje bro? Niaje sister? Tunawacheki. We got mad love for you.
Nina traki, nina mistari, Swahili jangili. Mkono wa kushoto ni Mike Mbota na bangili. Tema na mimi kauna rhymes kami ambili. Kasi vyo risasi kwa shingo, macho na akili. Lakini kabla nijaze nafasi ya pili, lazima nirudishe matusi za hama kafiri. Barabara na gari na watamkiwa chakari. Kazi ni usafiri, nasima MC machachari. Kabla single yako ipite yangu kwa chati, geuza jina, geuza flow, geuza trouser na shati. Na bado kitoboa kuniguza ni bahati. Naroga na kihindi tena kigujarati. Yeah, zaga blow, ziki zao. Kutema na mimi lazima utupe mbao. Ule jamaa mlidharau sana, speed ka bunduki. Chiki plow.
Hatuteki na adhi. Mafans wetu wamesema ndio, au sio? Tuendelee ama tusiendelee? Tuendelee ama tusiendelee? Tuendelee ama tusiendelee? Tuendelee ama tusiendelee? Niaje bro? Niaje sister? Tunawacheki. We got mad love for you. Niaje bro? Niaje sister? Tunawacheki. We got mad love for you. Niaje bro? Niaje sister? Tunawacheki. We got mad love for you. Niaje bro? Niaje sister? Tunawacheki. We got mad love for you.
DJ KK.
Kubambe Mysterio kwenye ma3, ukiwa kwenye disco, Genge Dancer 254, Super Marcus, Lion Boy,
Unimeja, Mad Tracks,
The Console.
Check it. Mifuko zimejaa Johnny kuti nice, kaswaga nimedunga jo inandi nice, vile track inagonga Johnny kuti nice, kuti nice, kuti nice. Mkulima ni jembelo ni kuti nice, ule dema kona cheke jo anani nice. Ukisikia magengelo ni kuti nice, kuti nice, kuti nice.